and his mercies are new every morning. His grace is just wave after wave of outpouring of his love and his forgiveness and all of those things. And I think it's a good idea that sometimes, in spite of everything that goes on around us, just to sit and to be still and know that he is God. Amen. I love the fact that he accounted for all of the things that are in you that are ugly when he called you by name. Amen. And I think it's clear that all of us have things that are in us that are ugly, right? But the good news is that God has never called us to be perfect. God called us to be present. Amen. I was telling the first service this morning that after the betrayal of Jesus by Judas, the disciples were one short. And when they went to replace this disciple, it came down to two. And one of their requirements were that this man who we're going to use to replace Judas, we're not asking for him to be perfect. We're not asking for him to have his life together. All we're asking is that he has been here with us from the beginning, and he's been a part of what we're doing. All he did was show up. And because he showed up, he was numbered among the 12, and his name was Matthias, and we don't know anything else about his ministry. We don't know if he done amazing miracles like Peter and James and John. We don't know any of those things. All we know is that he was present, and because of his consistency, because in spite of his failures and every time he fell short, he kept coming back to Jesus. He kept coming back to the cross. He was remembered for that. And the Bible actually says that in New Jerusalem, in heaven, the foundations, that Matthias' name is written on one of the 12 foundations. And it was just because he was there. It was just because he had showed up. And sometimes in spite of ourselves, the best thing you can do, even if you can't even muster a prayer, just show up.